Hello there, and welcome back to Non-Dairy Cards, where we open cards and hope we can justify the expense to my wife. If you can leave a comment and let her know, hey, these are definitely worth it, I'd really appreciate it. I'm not sure how convinced she'll be, but it's a thought that counts, right? We're going to go ahead and today open up this box of 2024 Panini Prizm. Now, if you watch my last video, you know I went to a vending machine, and I got this out of the same vending machine. If I was able to, you may see the video of this jumping into the chute there. We got a couple of really good hits from the last couple of packs that we opened that were from the vending machine, but I'm not sure. This one said it was hobby, but I can't. There's no way for me to figure this out, whether or not this is actually hobby. It does say here that there are some retail exclusive, so you got to wonder if this is just the retail pack, but whatever. I did get this. I think it was about $30, so it's the same as what the 2025 are going for the Prizm on retail, but I'm hoping it's the hobby version, which likely will give us a little bit better success rate on some of the things. I've got a couple of cards here that I've been able to grab from previous openings. I think these were maybe from a team break that I joined at one point. We've got the Cracked Ice Luis Matos, which again, these are unlicensed. Panini doesn't have the license, so you don't see the team name, but they've done a really good job, I think, with a lot of these to make it less noticeable that we're not dealing with unlicensed cards. So with him being turned the way that he is, it doesn't look bad on that. And then, of course, Buster Posey in his catcher gear. You can't tell that that's unlicensed, other than the fact that it doesn't have the Giants logo down here and it says San Francisco instead of saying Giants here. But this one is numbered to $3.99, so hopefully we get a little bit of success with the cards that we're opening today. And we'll bring over some stands here, and if we need to, we can move Luis and Buster off the platform here. Go ahead and open these up. And pull the packs out. So I believe there are 6 packs with 5 cards in here. So yeah, we got 6 packs, 5 cards in each pack. We'll go ahead and jump in here. And I know there are 4 red retail exclusives, which I think are going to look similar to, or red exclusives that are going to look similar to what we've got there. We'll see what we can pull here. So, again, because they're unlicensed, you're not going to get the current stars or a lot of current players. You'll get prospects, potentially some rookies, and retired players or retired Hall of Famers or players like that. So, Hanley Ramirez, he was great for a little while there on the Marlins here. Jun Seok Shim for the Pirates, and then we've got Ivan Melendez on the red. I'm not sure if that's that's numbered to $3.99, so we'll go ahead and sleeve that guy up here. Yeah, starting with a numbered card, can't complain. And again, because it's Prizm and we're looking at the back of him, that's still a really good looking card here, so I'm not going to complain about that. Then we've got Ryan Sandberg, rest in peace, Hall of Famer here, and Andrew Walters. Go ahead and jump into pack number 2. So already I feel pretty good about this pack. I can see we've got Greg Maddux on the back here, so we'll pull him to the front. And it looks like we've got a silver and a Cracked Ice in here. So we've got that Greg Maddux, as I mentioned. Luis Angel Acuna, we'll go ahead and pop him over here. And then Emerson Hancock on the rookie card. Not all of them are showing that rookie, so I think they've probably got... Oop, that's not good. They probably are considering Luis Angel Acuna as a prospect at this point, but we've got the silver of Emerson Hancock, and we'll go ahead and get him sleeved up. Because these cards do scratch pretty easily. Then we've got Jacob Gonzalez for Chicago, and this one I don't believe is numbered here, so But it is numbered card number 1, so interesting there. So we've got him, and then we've got our Ivan Melendez here on just the regular base card. So I'll go ahead and sleeve up our Jacob Gonzalez, and we'll get into pack number 3. So already some fun stuff on these packs. If we can pull an auto or something like that, that'd be fantastic, but I am not holding my breath. You probably hear me breathing way too hard on these anyway. Juan Marichal for the Giants, Hall of Famer, and then the Big Hurt on the silver holo here. So let me go ahead and get him sleeved up as well. Again, another great Hall of Famer there. Chase Dollander for the Rockies on the red cracked ice. Here, again, not numbered. We'll sleeve him up after we get through these. Robin Ventura and Chuck Knobloch. Now, when I was growing up, there was a huge fight between Robin Ventura and Nolan Ryan. And one of the weird things about the collation at the time is a lot of the packs that were being opened, Robin Ventura and Nolan Ryan were either in the same pack or back-to-back in the same pack. But if you look that up, you can probably find a nice YouTube video of Robin Ventura in a headlock with an old version of Nolan Ryan, so definitely one of the legendary brawls from the time. All right, we'll go ahead and pop into pack number 4, and we've got Cal Ripken here, speaking of legends, and then Kobe Mayo on the hype, which if you know from my son being a fan of the Oreos, that's going to be a good one, so I will get that sleeved up for him. On the hype, that's a good looking card. I mean, obviously this is the base version of it, and I'm sure they have the holos and different variations of it, but still looks pretty good. And then we've got Dustin Harris on the aqua or teal, and I would have assumed that would have been numbered, but nope, that's just a teal parallel. And then we've got Elijah Green and Ellie De La Cruz. So Ellie is still in this, which is nice. I guess they're still considering that his prospect time here, but that's great for me. I'm not going to complain about getting into Ellie, and we'll go ahead and sleeve Ellie up as well. What the Ellie? Might as well. And I'm sure this is making you cringe seeing me how I sleeve these things up, but you know what? I enjoy sleeving it up. It's one of my OCD type things. I just like sitting there and sleeving up cards, so if you like that and you want to see somebody doing that for a while, I'm happy to do an ASMR video of me just sleeving up cards and not talking, because that's probably much more preferable to me talking most of the time. So we're in the second to last pack here. AJ Smith-Shawver, a top 10 Colt Keith on the rookie. We'll go ahead and sleeve that guy up. Jet Williams on the red cracked ice. Again, not numbered here on the Jet Williams. And then we've got Roger Maris and Ty Floyd for the Reds. So we'll get the Colt Keith and the Jet Williams sleeved up. And again, the nice thing about the Prizm cards is they just look nice. They have a good thick card stock, good feel with the chromium cards. And again, with it not being licensed, having a card with him with the shades on top of his hat so you can't see that there's no logo, and the way that he's positioned there, I think they've done a really good job of getting around the unlicensed thing to where you still get some attractive cards, you still get some cards that you'd be happy with, even if it doesn't have the actual team logo on it. But, you know, some people, it's a deal breaker. They don't want any unlicensed cards. I've started out that way, but I've kind of gotten over it, so looks like we've got a couple of things in here. I'm going to just pull this last one to the front, and we will reveal the others as we go. So we got the Rocket, Brady House, Ben Rice on the silver. So this is a nice pack here. So we got 3 different parallels or inserts here. So Ben Rice on the Prizm. We'll go ahead and get him sleeved up. And I'm already seeing something nice underneath that. That's going to go in my PC pretty well here. So we've got Willie Mays on the red cracked ice here, and I'm not sure what these ones are. That looks like it's that same parallel, but we've got the sensational. Oh, we got another auto here. Sensational Signatures, Angel Martinez or Angel Martinez. Wow, that's a great looking card here on the teal, not numbered, but an auto here from that pack. So that means that both purchases from the vending machine have gotten us autos here. So last time we had another auto on this. So the Panini is doling out those autos like nothing else. But wow, that's those are two great things. I might have to go stock up on some more from that vending machine. The prices were basically the same as what you're getting in retail, and getting the kind of pulls that we're getting, I'm not going to complain about that at all. So we've got, I'll go ahead and sleeve up this Luis Angel Acuna, just because I know he's a rookie this year and this is last year's pack, but we've got a few different silvers here. We'll go ahead and separate those out. I think I got all the silvers. We got our red cracked ice that we'll go through, and then a few different inserts that are here. So let's go ahead and pop through what we've got. So we've got our Colt Keith on the top tier rookie card here. Got Kobe Mayo on the hype card. Willie Mays for my PC on the cracked ice red. Jet Williams on the cracked ice. Chase Dollander, Jacob Gonzalez, and then our silvers. We've got Ben Rice, the Big Hurt, and Emerson Hancock on those. We've got a couple of nice rookie/prospect cards of Ellie and Luis Angel Acuna, and then we've got a Dustin Harris on the teal. And our two top picks here are the Ivan Melendez on the number to 399 here for the Diamondbacks. And again, that looks really nice. And then we've got our Angel Martinez on the sensational signatures here with the that's a nice looking auto. I like a lot. Most baseball players put effort into the autographs. I've seen too many of the football autographs that are just the initials. So good on him for putting in the effort. But that teal parallel looks really nice here on that signature, sensational signatures here. But definitely a big win. So 2 for 2 from the vending machine. If you have those around you, it might be worth giving it a shot. So if you've had success, let me know in the comments. Give us a like if you enjoyed this, or if you're hoping to get autos from your vending machine purchases. But again, thanks for joining, and we'll see you again next time.